Hi everybody! Before we get to this great new piece by Guy Bacchus, let me point out a few things that will help you understand and appreciate even more what's really going on in this brilliant dance arrangement. On YouTube you will see our focus points as chapters in the timeline below. Let's start with one of Guy's favorite tricks, if I may say so. Adding staccato right at the start of a tremolo articulation, or actually any other articulation if you like, to get that extra strong attack right at the beginning of each note. He's using this technique to start off his race against fate. In general, all our short notes come with round robins and are great for repeated notes, and Guy is using the available options extensively in this piece. Check out the first and second violins right at the beginning of this piece, followed by the basses and cellos a few seconds later. Another articulation Guy is using throughout this piece is measured tremolo, a very idiomatic articulation for strings which can be used for as little as 2 or 4 repetitions, as well as for lengthier repetition notes. The performance détaché agile articulation is an excellent alternative for faster passages. Let's listen to a great example for the use of this new articulation with its distinctive note transitions, followed by the legato counterpart, the legato agile articulation, just a few seconds later. Okay, let's talk about divisi. This is a great divisi part for the cello section, which can play 2 articulations at the same time with a realistic timbre in this divisi setting. The divisi mixer presets also allow you to single out a player, like in this cello line. And here's a great part to check out the difference between divisi and full ensemble, and listen to the contrast in timbre. This piece is also great to check out the difference between the available types of staccato, like in this passage where the players are switching from staccato short bold to staccato short agile to the regular staccato agile. Another new articulation that is now available with Synchron Elite strings is the portamento with molto vibrato, which sounds incredibly intense in all dynamic ranges, as you can hear in this example. And in the short notes, you'll also find very expressive détachés. And we recorded more high-intensity articulations. The long notes espressivo come with a beautiful vibrato arc, and this is an articulation that's useful for all sections. Just check out the double basses in the second part. Always a highlight, the fragile sound of harmonics. Remember the trick I mentioned at the start? To accentuate strong passages, Guy added staccato to the Performance Détaché Agile. Colenio always adds a little sugar on top, and the trills in minor and major thirds in combination with the Divisi mixer presets create a highly realistic timbre, much better than stacking whole sections on top of each other. And of course you'll find some snap pizzicato for good measure. And that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the little extra information. Let's listen to the whole piece again.